All right, shalom, shalom. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father. All right, who these people ignorantly call God and Allah. All right, so we'll turn and face the east. Call Allah, Yahweh, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh, Shabbat, Shemar, okay, that is the true Paleo Hebrew names, all right, of the Heavenly Father, all right, and His only begotten Son, who these people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right, shalom, bro. Hope, grace, and mercy, shalom, ak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat, okay? And in today's camp, what I want to be dealing with, all right, is how Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, all right, is about to destroy them, which destroy the earth, okay? We're living in the times, man, where the Most High is raining judgment down, okay, and He's about to destroy them, all right, which destroy the earth, which is Esau, Edom, okay, the Idumeans, okay, which is a self-proclaimed white nation, all right? They're the ones who have been set up, all right, from the beginning, all right, to destroy the earth, man. Okay, and now we're living in the times to where the Most High is raising up, all right, all of these other nations, okay? He's raising up all these other nations, man, to come against America, Babylon the Great, all right, as well as those JOOs, man, okay? Because they're the ones, through their philosophies, through their doctrines, all right, through their witchcrafts, all right, through their, just their way of living, their way of existence, have completely turned the entire earth upside down, man. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start with this. Okay, let's start with this in the book of Isaiah, which I didn't even have this, but I want to grab this. Isaiah 29 and verse 16. All right, it says, "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay." All right, for shall the work say of him that made it, He made me not, or shall the thing framed of him that framed it, He had no understanding. All right, which you know, Esau, Edom has been created, all right, to turn the earth upside down, man. All right, they've been created to be the embodiment of wickedness on the planet Earth and to show us what a completely backwards, fucked up society looks like, man. Okay, so much so to the point to where, you know, we're in June and this is what they say, mental health month, man. You know, the mental illness month. See, because we know at the end of the day, the Most High created two genders. You're either a male with a rod between your legs, all right, or you're a female, man. Anything outside of that, you got a legion of demons on you, and you got mental illnesses, man. See, but that in and of itself, this whole Pride Month and all this folly, all right, that goes into Esau turning things upside down, man. You see, and it's the reason why the Most High has to hurry up and destroy this current earth, because, all right, He can't allow this shit to continue going on, man. All right, or like scriptures say, no flesh will be saved. See, if the Most High allowed Esau wicked ass to continue out here, turning shit upside down, polluting everything, you know, feeding people GMO, red 40 burgers, made out of feces and shit, man, we would all die. You see, you literally have robots walking around, running the streets, you know, patrolling the streets. Okay, you'd have sex robots and shit, which I think they already got that over there in, like, you know, China or like Japan or something. See, so we know if Esau continued to live, man, there would be no reproducing, right? We know the first commandment was to be fruitful and multiply, man. Well, when you look at Esau wicked ass and what he's doing the complete opposite. He got niggas out here chopping their rods off, women out here chopping their titties off. Okay, everybody is in there changing their sex, man. There's no reproduction that comes with that shit. All right, and you wonder why we so fervently speak out against that shit, man. Okay, because if you allow that type of shit to continue on, there would be no human race. Okay, we wouldn't even need the sun, as you people believe the sun is going, you know, cause global warming and wipe everybody out. We wouldn't even need that, man. The simple fact, this devil got people out here not even, you know, man led with man and woman led with woman. There would be no human race, man. You see, and then we got this fucked up ass dating culture. Okay, to where it's really bad, man. Like 2024, hey, man, it's to the point to where, you know, people can't even pair bond no more, man. Like everybody on the dating apps, you know, it's just a hookup culture, social media, and you can really see it, man. Like when you look at people, they depressed because this ain't how we supposed to be living, man. Yeah, all right, it's not supposed to be like this, you know. But we know due to feminism, you know, women's empowerment, and Esau, demonic ass, telling selling these females a dream. This is what you got, man, right? But this all goes into how this devil has destroyed the earth and turned this shit upside down, man. And that's why we need Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to hastily take his ass out, you see, so we can live in a righteous world, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the first precept. And this is in the book of Sirach. All right. This is Sirach chapter 10, man, because we know at the end of the day, the ones that are in control, the same way that they live their lives is the same vibration that they pushed out on the people. And that's why these people are so damn fucked up. That's why everybody's backwards. That's why everybody goes along with the flow, man. That's why nobody speak out. Because they're ultimately on board with the shit. See? All right, it's nothing better for these people to do than to do as thou wilt, man. Right? And we know that's what that devil, Aleister Crowley, that's pretty much the vibration on America that America has pushed into the four corners, is to do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay? And that's what we see playing out. Okay? But this is Sirach chapter 10. And I'm gonna start at verse 2. All right, it says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. Right? And did we not just see Biden? Wasn't that devil just on stage shitting on himself? You got an 80-some-odd-year-old man, which we know he's been selected to forward the agenda of the elites. But at the end of the day, man, that just shows you how fucked up this place is, man. The only thing Biden has done is further increased inflation, right? Further used all your money, okay, to fund the wars, Ukraine, Israel, shit, now Taiwan. You know, we know they sending money over there, okay? Allow the open border to allow all these damn immigrants to flood into here, man, to take over your homes, your cities, right? And we know as of just recently, the FBI went out and said that they arrested 8 ISIS members, man. They said they arrested 8 ISIS members who was planning some coordinated attack. I think it was in like New York, Philly, and Cali. And then right after that, they arrested another one in New York. I don't know if it was an ISIS, but they arrested somebody who was, they arrested him. They said he had like a bulletproof vest, some type of weapon or whatever the case, man. See, so that's what Biden has done for you people, is allow for this place to get invaded, all right, which is really just gonna play into the civil unrest that's coming, man, that we constantly warn the people about, all right? Okay, but this is Sirach 10 and 2. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. It says, all right, and that's why these people are backwards, man, because this corporation, all right, the legislation they push out, it allows for you to be a demon. Okay, once again, we go back to that devil Obama. He just further pushed sodomy, man. You know, he the one who really pushed that damn sodomy into America, Babylon the Great. You see, and when you look at all the legislation they passed, I mean, you got when you look at the alphabet community, the alphabet boys. Okay, it's like LGBTQ plus IA. You know, they're damn near you know you're gonna look in a minute. It's gonna have a whole fucking alphabet on there, man. Zoo, they're gonna have Z on there for having sex with animals. The zoo, okay. We know that they pretty much damn near legalized pedophilia, right? And this type of shit is what's destroyed the planet Earth, man. Right? They'll so readily let a drag queen go in front of your children, all right, with a fucking dress on, looking like a straight demon, with a wig on, and indoctrinate your children, man. All right, and I believe I forgot where it is, but they pretty much just passed legislation to where schools will not have to tell their parents. Schools are not gonna have to tell the parents if their children pretty much identifies like a pronoun or some shit, man. Okay, something along them lines. See, all of that fucking delusion, man. All right, but that's why we know the Most High has risen up bricks. All right, and it's causing de-dollarization to happen because he's ready to destroy America, man. This shit can't be sustained, man. All right, and for the elect's sake, for for the elect's sake, he has to destroy this place, man, because we're the only ones crying out. All right, when you look around, everybody else is just cool with the shit, okay? But Sirach 10:3, it says, an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them that, Salakia, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable, man. Which we know that the one that is profitable, or is the Messiah, okay, who these people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, man. We know Lord Yahweh Shah, when you read Daniel chapter 2, it's pretty much that great millstone that's going to come to topple this shit and to set up his everlasting kingdom, man. That's going to be the one that's profitable. Okay, why is that? All right, let's grab this. Because then the people are going to rejoice, man. See, when you don't have to worry about your water being polluted with microplastics, okay, with hormone disrupting chemicals, okay, changing a man into a woman, making a woman masculine as fuck, right? Well, you don't have to worry about your toothpaste having fluoride in it, which I believe they say fluoride is like the #1 free radical. I believe it is what it is. See, and that's why we need antioxidants to fight against the free radicals, man. But this devil will literally have all these free radicals, which pretty much it's like, you know, it's just like I kind of picture it as like mines, man, mines that like go in the body and they completely fuck up your gut microbiome, man. You know, it just start fucking shit up, man. See, you don't have to worry about eating human burgers, okay, and all this type of shit when these devils are destroyed, man. Okay, and I was talking to the you know, this shorty or whatever, and we were talking about the fact that even over there in like Europe, okay, we know that they don't even, you know, like Red 40, you know, you deal with like Red 40 and a lot of shit that go in this food, they don't even have that over there, man. Like they ban a lot of stuff that the American you know, FDA approves, man. Which shows you how divided and wicked this shit is, man. Okay, but let's grab this. All right, this is Proverbs. Okay, Proverbs chapter 29. Okay, Proverbs chapter 29:2. Okay, and this is why we this is why we need the Most High to set up one that is profitable over the planet Earth, man. Okay, we need the rightful rulers, all right, to take back the planet Earth so that we can live in a righteous world where we can actually rejoice, man. Okay, all right, Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, okay? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. See that? And that goes back into the Most High destroying them that destroyed the earth. Because, you know, we're in a time, man, to where the new $1 bill is probably like a $20 bill now, man. You know, like inflation is so bad, and we know at the end of the day, it's only going to get a whole lot worse due to the simple fact that the Saudis, they did not renew that 50-year contract, man, dealing with the petrodollar. All right, which we know that's what gave America, the American dollar, its power, man. Okay, we know June 9th is pretty much when that shit expired and they didn't renew it. See, so we can't tell you the turnaround time. All right, we can't tell you the exact day and hour, but we know this place is on a ticking fucking time bomb, man. And you deal with the fact that you know, the Saudis are going to be you know, exporting their oil in a digital yuan and all of those different BRICS currencies. I mean, that's going to cause a complete collapse of the US dollar, man. All right, and hyperinflation, which we know that's pretty much scriptural, dealing with that dealing with that black horse. Okay, a day's wage for a loaf of bread, man. That's coming to America. You see, that's coming to America, Babylon the Great, real soon, man. Okay, and that's why they went out and said, look, they're automatically going to be registering you for the draft if you're 18 or 26 over here in America, man. And this just went out. Okay, automatic, which I believe you used to have to like sign up for it, to my knowledge. But Now it's to the point to where the tensions are so high with Russia and China and North Korea and Iran, right? Now they're at the point to where they're like, look, man, we're gonna automatically enroll 18 to 26-year-old men and women in a draft. Okay, now I believe for the women, they didn't necessarily say it's gonna be automatic, but when you look it up, they are looking to register women for the selective service, man. So yeah, all of you independent women out there, man, you are going to be on the front lines as well. See, yeah, women's empowerment and liberation wasn't just set up for you to be out here spreading your legs to anybody that walk by, you know what I'm saying, running the streets, having a hot girl summer. No, now you about to see what that shit was really about, man. Okay? Because they're gonna need bodies. And they're not gonna give a shit if you're a woman, okay? Yeah, studs on the front line. Yeah, they're not gonna give a shit if you bitches are a woman, okay? I bet you're gonna know what the definition of a woman is in that day. See, you ask these damn feminists, oh, what's the definition of a woman? Nigga, they'll spin you around the entire block. Okay, they'll talk you around the entire block, man. It's like, what's the definition? See, but I bet you when that draft roll out and they start sending you them letters, okay, sending you them letters, man, I bet you'll know then. You'll see how quick a bitch will throw a dress on, throw an apron on, and be her ass in that damn kitchen. See, and you women, you can get mad at it all you want, man. At the end of the day, they gonna need your bodies. So yeah, you are gonna be on the front line, man. All right, bitch ain't even gonna know how to use a gun, but they just need bodies, man. See, so we know America's about to be destroyed, and a lot of these American citizens, man, they gonna get drafted. Right? Best believe they gonna get drafted, man. That's why they rolled that out. See? And another thing, the Most High ain't no respecter of persons. So you might think, oh, I'm a woman. Okay? When all hell break loose, I bet you they gonna know what a woman is, man. And you gonna think, oh, I'm just a woman. I'm just a feeble woman. Nah, man. It don't work like that. The Most High ain't no respecter of persons. And we know at the end of the day, he's about to kill elderly, young. Your children gonna die before your eyes. See? And that's all in the scriptures, man. See? So now it's about to be time for you, a lot of you females, to put your money where your mouth is, man. You really thought you could run these streets? Well, hey, you're gonna die on them too. See? All right. But that was the point. Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And don't think these simps are gonna be able to save you. All right. You might have a gang of niggas on your in your DMs. Okay, you hop on these dating apps, you got all the swipe rights, all these double taps on your photos. You know what I'm saying? So you bitches got that dopamine rush. You on top of the world. But at the end of the day, these niggas ain't gonna be able to save you, man. Matter of fact, let me grab this. You see, they tails gonna be tucked. Okay? Ain't no getting through this shit. Ain't no getting through this shit without the Most High, man. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So don't think Tyrone on the block and your Giga Chads is gonna be able to buy you out of this and get you out of this shit, man. Nah, not gonna happen. This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 6. It says, ask ye now and see whether a man, okay, all right, doth travail with child. Do you see niggas giving birth? I mean, well, nowadays, I'm pretty sure they can. Which also shows you how fucking backwards this world is, man. Because Esau's so polluted and such a demon. I mean, they literally got men out here. They can perform sex operations to allow men to give birth. You see? But we know that this is going into how feeble and faint-hearted these men are going to be, man. See, it says, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins? Meaning no testosterone. They're not going to have no masculinity to be able to deal with the times that's about to break out on the planet Earth, man. It says, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces turn into paleness, man. See? So you got to ask yourself, how bad is it going to get? All right? How bad is it going to get in America, Europe, you know, all four corners, for where a man, a biological man, Saying a nigga that ain't chopped his dick off yet, you know, still got some testosterone flowing through him, to be holding himself like a woman, man. If it's gonna be that bad for your typical man out here, how bad is it gonna be for a woman? You really gotta stop and ask yourself that, man. See, you really gotta stop and ask yourself that. It says, in all faces turn into paleness, man. I mean, it's gonna be so bad, people's spirits gonna leave their bodies. Which that really happened during the time of ancient Egypt with the 3 days of darkness. Hey man, people was having heart attacks and their spirits was leaving their bodies based off shit that they heard and seen, man. So how much more so in these times, man? See, it says, verse 7, it says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So you about to experience times that's never been on the planet Earth, man. That's why women are going to get drafted up in America. I believe over there in Ukraine, it's so bad that like all of the men soldiers or the male soldiers are dying that they're grabbing women up. Yeah, it's that bad, man. So how much more America, Babylon the Great, when this place is literally going to be fighting on 1, 2, 3, you know, multiple fronts. See, and it's really not a laughing matter, man. Okay, because you people took this shit for granted. You thought it was a joke. But now we at the point to where you know, we getting down to the wire, man. We getting down to the nitty-gritty of this shit. See, you see that? It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that he that's gonna be saved is the man of the Lord, the elect. Okay, that Isaiah 32:2, that Isaiah 13:12, man. It ain't talking about the nigga that we just read that's gonna be holding himself like one of these women out here. See, now it's gonna be the man that has, matter of fact, let's grab this. It's gonna be the man that has stability because he put his trust in the Most High, man. So y'all can laugh, scoff, mock all you want. Nobody gives a shit. Cause you know who's gonna be laughing when y'all going through this? We are, man. That's, what's that, I believe Isaiah the 65th chapter. But let me grab this, is Isaiah 33 and 6. See, this is going to be that he that's going to be saved out of this trouble, man. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is his treasure, man. See, so because of this understanding that we have, all right, of these times, all right, in the scriptures, this is what's going to keep us stable. Okay, and this is what's gonna give us that Psalms chapter 91 protection, man. So if you don't have the fear of the Lord and you're not doing what he wants to the best of your ability as an Israelite, you're not gonna have this protection. You see? And that's why we come out here to warn our people, man, before that day of doom fully manifests. And like I said, if you've been paying any type of attention, you seeing we down at the wire, man. We down at the wire at this point. All right. Okay, but let me go back to Sirach, all right, because I kind of, you know, the spirit, man, be flowing, so I want to get back to the point, okay, so you can understand that Esau, Edom, is going to be destroyed because he destroyed the earth, man. It's only rightfully so. Okay, so this is Sirach 10, I'm going to grab this again, all right, Sirach 10 and 3, Salakia 2, it says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And we know according to scriptures that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. See, so if you had a wicked man ruling the earth, you're gonna have a lot of demons out here, man. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that. But verse 3, it says, an unwise king destroyed his people. See, these people are destroyed, man. That's why suicide rates is skyrocketing. Okay, that's why people are crashing out left and right. And that's why it's going to be all types of T attacks in America, man. Because all the nations are fed up with America's fucking folly, man. All right, ain't no way in hell you can't see who Esau, Edom is. You know, the devil the Bible speaks about, man. Ain't no way in hell you can't see that. The simple fact that you got all the BRICS nations turning their eye against one particular place, I guess two particular places, really, America and the JOOs, that clearly shows you who the wicked is, man. Why is everybody, you know, ending deals with them? Why is, you know, sanctions being put on all these different nations. Why is that, man? Because they realize that he's the curse that's devoured the earth. Like, I believe over there, like Russia and a lot of African countries, man, they do not allow that fucking soy shit. They don't allow that soy boy behavior, man. They denounce that shit. See, but what do America do? They come in, right, infiltrate these different countries, okay, set up puppet governments, and they spread that fucking wicked vibration, man. That's why this devil got to be destroyed. You see, that has to end, man. And that's what we're about to witness. All right, okay. Sirach 10:3, it says, an unwise king destroyed his people, man. Yeah, and that's why these people are destroyed. All right, and we know our people are destroyed because they lack knowledge, man. Because they don't inquire of the prophets, the men of the Lord, and they don't care to change their ways, man. That's why they're destroyed. Okay, what they say, we in an age of information. I mean, you can hop on YouTube, man, and you're going to stumble across the Israelites. It just ain't no way around it. But we know our people are rather continuing their folly, doing everything that the backwards man Esau has allowed them to do. So don't be surprised when they get judged with this devil, man. You see, everything makes sense, right? Right? Proverbs 11:21. Okay, but right, an unwise king destroyed his people. Let's grab this in Job, because we know who's running the earth right now, man. Okay, it's evident, and the same ones that's running the earth are the same ones that's coming to take away your freedom of speech. Right? That's how you know who's running the earth, man, because they're the ones you can't speak out against. See, the Shalom Act, the Anti-Semitism Awareness Bill, they're telling you that the cyber attacks keep hitting. There's going to be blackouts, right? Well, yeah, the same ones that's doing that shit, man, they're the ones who are in charge. See? So ain't no way in hell you're going to sit here and act like you don't know who the wicked man is on the planet Earth, man. Right? This is, give me one moment. This is Job chapter 9:24. All right? So as we just grab, as the ruler of the city is, so are the people, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? This is Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It says, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So like I said, man, how the fuck you gonna sit here and act like you don't know who the wicked man is? Because you'll talk to Keisha. Hey, matter of fact, you had it was circulating around TikTok. You had a lot of Keishas was getting excited because they thought that this Edomite billionaire said that black women are wife material, right? I believe he's married to like a black woman, but they thought that he said like pretty much all black women are wife material. Black women are for like black women are designed to be wives, man. And you had a lot of Keishas that was taking that and running with that shit, man. Like they was getting all happy, you know what I'm saying? They was throwing a party, all on TikTok, getting all lit because they thought this man had said that. Come to find out, the man posted himself. He said, look, I never said that shit. He said, I never even spoke to the woman who spread that lie, man. See, because Keisha all choked up because, once Jake make it, we start dealing with the other nations, man. Well, I mean, rightfully so. What do you expect? Because when you deal with our community, all right, and you can look this up, they say we're the least married, but we have the most divorce rates. Right? We're the least married, man, but we have the most divorce rates. That goes back into those curses, man. You see, it's like I kind of forgot the point. Salaki, man, I forgot where I was going with that. But anyways, man, the point being is that they thought this man had said that whole time. He never said that, man. Okay? But this is Job 9:24. Salaki, I forgot, the train of thought I had going there. This says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay? And we know that the judges represent the Israelites, man. The same ones that the Vatican was hiding that information from, or Salaki, hiding that information, all right, all along, till Putin opened up those vaults. It pretty much exposed those laws, man. Okay? All right? But yeah, we know the earth is ran by the wicked, man. So let me continue with that. All right? Okay, let's grab this in Malachi. Hey, Shalaki, you know how the spirit be, man. Sometimes you end up talking about a particular thing and then you end up losing your train of thought. But this is Malachi, all right, Malachi 1, and we're gonna show you who that wicked man is, man. See, we know that there are wicked people on the earth outside of Esau, but there is a wicked man. There is a man that's the border, the epitome of wickedness that's literally destroyed the entire earth, man. Okay. All right, this is Malachi 1 and 1. All right, it says the burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel, you Israelites, by Malachi. It says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh. All right. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Right? And that's why we come out here for you Israelites, because this is a labor of love, man. Yeah, we tell you of all the doom and gloom that's coming, but at the end of the day, we out here to warn your ass. That way you might hopefully repent and be preserved from these said perils, man. But if you don't, we don't give a shit. And we don't give a damn what happens to you, man. Because you chose to ignore it, man. So that's on you. Okay? That's on you. Okay? It says, verse 2, it says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh, yet I love Jacob. Okay, you have a lot of people be like, oh, well, Esau was the biological brother of Jacob. Okay, how can you hate your brother? How does the Most High hate Esau? Well, okay, through the scriptures, we know that the Most High is the potter. Okay, and when you people remove your damn feelings, you can understand is that the supreme being, Yahweh, can do whatever the hell he want to do. If he want to make a particular nation to be the embodiment of the light in the planet Earth, okay, when we're in our right mind, we know he can do that. If you want to make a particular nation be the embodiment of darkness on the planet Earth, he can do that, man. Who the hell are you to say anything? Who the hell are you to question that? And we're gonna show you through the scriptures that that's exactly what he's done, man. That's why he loves Jacob, and that's why he hates you damn Edomites, man. Take your damn emotions out the equation. You didn't even give yourself those emotions. They were given to you. See, it says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Yeah. Said Yahweh, yet I love Jacob. See that? It says, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Because we know that his government, when you read Daniel 2, we know that once the great millstone Yahweh Shah destroys this kingdom, the wind is going to carry and sweep the rest of these governments and these rulers away forever, man. They're not coming back into power. See, so his mountains going into his the ruling body, the elites, okay, they're elites. They're going to be wiped away forever, man. It says, I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. And the problem you people have with this is because you don't understand why the Most High hates Esau, man. When we show you through the scriptures, there's a reason for that. Because as I'm showing you, they were created to be wicked, man. They were created to turn the earth upside down completely and to show us what that looks like. See, and the Most High don't deal with that wickedness, man. That's why he's going to destroy them that have destroyed the earth. And when you take your emotions out and you just understand it logically, all right, and based on the scriptures, it all makes sense, man. And you just, at the end of the day, you just got to be like, yep, it is what it is, man. But even if you don't do that, who cares? It's still going to happen regardless. You see, verse 4, here's the point. It says, whereas Edom saith we are impoverished. Yeah, they we know they dealt in the caves, the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. They were, as it tells you in the book of Job, I believe chapter 30, they were removed from among men. They were pretty much like exiled, right? But then we know during the time of at the end of the so-called dark ages, the Middle Ages, they crawled out the caves. We taught them how to walk. We taught them how to bathe themselves, brush their teeth, do this, do that, there, and the third. And that's how they came back into power, man. The Renaissance. You got to ask yourself, if the white man has written history and he teaches us history in school, why does he not dive deep into the dark ages, man? And why are they called the dark ages? Yeah, because it's a period of time where his ass wasn't ruling. See, It says, verse 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, and they've built, well, really, we've built their kingdom up, all right? But, you know what I'm saying, the one who's in power, all right, you put your, you know, your subjects into servitude to build your kingdom up, just like we're going to do to you nations, man. You see, everything comes full circle. But it says, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness and the people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever, man. When you deal with a border, okay, like for example, you know what I'm saying, looking at this book, you deal with a border, the outskirts of this book is the border, man. You can't go past the border. So we know Esau, Edom, man, they're literally the embodiment of wickedness. Okay, sure, you can have wicked Israelites, you know, wicked heathen, but at the end of the day, Esau is the man that the Most High created to show us what wickedness truly fucking looks like. All right, and they've done an exceptional job at that, man. Okay, because that's their purpose. Let's show you that real quick. Okay, because once again, man, you people get you get choked up in your feelings, thinking, oh well, God loves everybody. I mean, well, we just clearly showed you that's not true. So this is Sirach 33 and yeah, verse 10. Okay, Sirach 33 and 10. Okay, it says, and all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. See, so they wrote in the Constitution that all men are created equally, right? But the whole time we know that very same Constitution, we're still 3/5 of a person, right? So are we equal or not? Okay, but at the end of the day, we know that we're created to be above them nations, man. But anyways, the point, it says, Sirach 33 and 10, it says, and all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. It says, in much knowledge, the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse. See, so you have 18 nations on the planet Earth, and we're all different. That's why we tell you Israelites, come back to your customs, your traditions, you know, your heritage, and stop doing what these heathen are doing, man. Stop doing what Esau does. Esau don't even got a real heritage, man. Like when you deal with a lot of Edomites, man, they like, that's why they like dealing with Jake. You know, that's why they like dealing with other nations outside of their own, because they don't feel like they have a culture. Okay, they're a fugitive and vagabond, man. They literally go around taking other people's identity, taking other people's nationality, way of life, okay, because they don't really feel as though they have a culture, man. But in reality, they do. Their culture is to be the wicked, to be the upside down man on the earth, man. Right? Okay? But you Israelites, you had your own way of doing shit, man. The East Indians, I mean, you look at them, you look at the Gooks, you see how they, man, the way they eat, the way they live. You look at the Africans with the fucking, when they put that damn goddamn, that damn lip ring in their fucking lip, the big ass fucking ear shits, all the damn piercings. I mean, they let donkeys piss on them and shit, right? All the nations have their way of doing stuff, man. Because we're all made to be diverse and different, okay? And the Israelites were just so chosen, all right, to be the children of the Most High, man. The ones created to be true royalty on the earth. Which again, we know we fell from that, but that's exactly what we are being restored to, man. You see? It says, Sirach 33 and 11, it says, in much knowledge, the Lord had divided them and made their ways diverse. So we were never all supposed to come together, man. Right? It says, some of them hath he blessed and exalted, and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself, which we know that's Israelites, man. We're the apple of the Most High's eye. We're his chosen people, man. He says, you only have I known of all families of the earth. We're them. See? It says, some hath he sanctified and set near himself. But some of them hath he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places, man. And we know that is namely Esau, Edom. They're the curse, if we're going to grab it, that has went and devoured the entire earth, man. You see that? So when you understand the scriptures And when you read them for what they literally say, you gotta accept it. Okay, you have to accept it, man. And like I said, even if you don't accept it, even if it hurts to accept, it's not gonna change anything, man. Right? So you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change nothing. Right? It says, some of them hath he cursed and brought low, man, and turned out of their places. So he created everybody from the earth. You know, we damn near got all the same elements, give or take, that make up our bodies. But at the end of the day, there are spirits within us that are different from spirits within the rest of these other nations, man. Matter of fact, there are spirits within the elect that aren't even in the 2/3, man. See? So the Most High is very, very, particular with how he has this set up, man. We're not all equal. We're not all the same. Verse 13, here's the point. It says, as the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh him best. See that? So as the Most High is the potter, man, he can make one lump to honor, and he can make one lump unto dishonor. At the end of the day, that's why we got to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that we are Israelites, man. So for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who is taking this thing for granted, y'all ass better be lucky you weren't created to be an Edomite, man. An East Indian, a Moabite, a Hamite, okay? Which even those other nations, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Africans, the Arabs, I mean, even they're gonna rejoice when they're living in a kingdom that is being ran by the Israelites. But we know Esau's not. He's not gonna be around. He's not gonna be around after 1,000 years, man. Okay? Because he's a curse, he's a plague. That's gonna be wiped out. Right? Okay? Verse 14, it says, good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. See, the godly were created to be the Israelites, and the wicked created to be the Edomites, man. That's that light versus darkness. That light versus that darkness, man. But you know the darkness has consumed the entire earth, though. Right? It says, so look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another. So that's why that's why scriptures iterate the fact that Esau is the border of wickedness and the devil the Bible speaks about, man. Okay? Because that's how the Most High has his work set up. All right? Right, let's grab this in Isaiah 24:6. Okay, give me one moment. Okay. See, as we just read in Sirach 33, all right, out of the mankind the Most High created, some of them hath he brought low and made to be a curse, man. This is Isaiah 24:6. It says, matter of fact, verse 5. It says, the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. See, and we just showed you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, so the wicked have transgressed the laws, all right, of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, and of these holy scriptures. Okay, even though you go into the courtroom, all right, and they have you swear on the Bible, they don't even push out the laws that are written in the Bible, man. I mean, the very simple fact that we're in Pride Month, all right, we know that all these sodomites should be put to death. Scripture says if a man lie with another man, that's an abomination, man. Right? If a woman lies with another woman, that's an abomination. If you commit adultery, you go out sleeping around with another man's wife or another man's wife, or a woman, you go out just laying around with all these different men, that is adultery. You should be put to death. See? So we know that these devils don't uphold the laws of the Bible. See? It says the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant, man. See? Verse 6, it says, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth. All right, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left, man. So because Esau's devoured the earth, and he's gotten a lot of people out here being wicked as all get out, not having no sense of urgency, not being repentant as Israelites. Okay? Because of that, a lot of people are about to die, man. You see that? So you can thank Esau, Edom for that, man. See, we know the wages of sin is death. You can't do what you want to do, contrary to popular belief. You can't just keep, being a demon, man. Being a wicked ass fucking nigga. Okay? Being a strawberry harlot, right? You can't just do whatever you want to do, man. Right? Because that leads to death. But it says the curse hath devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. So this is why a lot of you people are about to die. It says, therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Okay? See that? Let's grab this in Isaiah 34. See, so that the fact that Esau, which matter of fact, we know in Revelation 6, we know Esau's the red horse, man. Okay, he represents that red horse. We know that he came out, Esau came out like a red and hairy garment. Okay, he's the red dragon. Okay, his empires represent the red dragon. And he's also the red horse, man. That what? Took peace from the earth. See, he took peace from the earth because he's turned everything backwards, right? That's why even the creation is crying out, right? That's why when you read Isaiah the 14th chapter, when the righteous rulers get into rulership, and we're ruling this world based off the tenets of the scriptures. Even the trees are going to be like, yay, no man is that old fella is not come up against us. Going to how Esau, man. Okay, you're supposed to have land Sabbaths. You're supposed to have a certain way things should be done on the earth, man, to a T. But Esau doesn't do that. Okay, he does whatever the hell he want to do. All right, and that's why the creation is ready for this devil to get out of power, man. Right? Everything's crying out through the spirit. Okay, even these people are crying out, man. Right? Even Esau's own people are crying out. The inflation, the border crisis, the coming bird flu, pandemic is looking like they might use that as a pandemic. The coming famine, the coming draft. When you look at all these things, yeah, people are crying out, man. Okay, because at the end of the day, the government is getting more and more strict on the people, but your wages are staying the same. So we know that's about to get real bad, man. All right. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 34 and 1. See? It says, come near ye nations to hear and hearken. See? That's why we set up to come out here to bid our people to the marriage of your Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay, that hopefully you repent, come back to doing what you're supposed to do to the best of your ability. And we also come out here to warn people, everybody of the impending judgment, man. We even tell the heathens, look, hey, this is what's about to happen. Okay? Right? It says, come near ye nations to hear and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear. See? That's why you had the men of the Lord set up, pushing this truth out into the four corners of the earth, man. Right? It says, let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. Hear what? Verse 2, it says, for the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations. See that? And his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter, man. Ukraine has been delivered to the slaughter. Taiwan is about to be delivered to the slaughter. The Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas, they're being delivered to the slaughter. Israel's going to be delivered to the slaughter. America's going to be delivered to the slaughter. This is why World War III is trending. This is why a draft is coming. This is why the UK is telling their citizens to stock up 3 days worth of food and water. See, this is why the FBI director is like, yep, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be another 9/11 type attack. Okay, the blinking lights are everywhere. Everything is set up. Okay, you see, because people are about to be delivered to the slaughter, man. Okay, it says, the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, right? And his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, man. See, we know it's gonna be a lot of death, man. So much so to the point to where Second Ezra's um um tells you that Salakia. Second Ezra tells you the dead bodies are going to be cast in the streets as dung, right? You're gonna be walking over dead bodies just as much as you walk over cigarette butts and dog shit, man. See, that's why we warn you so fervently, man. And the thing about it is these scriptures are undefeated. The prophecies are undefeated because the very same things we warn you about that are to happen, they're happening. See, so you best believe and rest assured, everything that we're warning you about through the scriptures, it's coming right down the pipeline, man. You see that? All right. Verse 5. Nah, Salakia, verse 4. It says, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved. It says, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, which goes into the mushroom cloud that you're going to see in the heavens, which we know the heavens can represent the expanse of the skies, man. You know, when those missiles get shot off and when they touch down, yeah, they're going to cause the mushroom cloud. And it's as though a scroll is being rolled together when you look it up. It says, the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. So it's giving you pretty much a metaphor of how it's going to be when those missiles begin to descend out of the skies, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like a nice gust of wind come through and cause all the figs to fall off of a fig tree. That's how it's going to be when these people look up and see that destruction, man. Right? That destruction that's coming to destroy them, that have destroyed the earth, man. Which are you damn Idumeans. And you are damned because you are the curse. Matter of fact, it's going to say that. Look, verse 5, it says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. The glittering spear, the ICBM missiles, right? Don't we got a Russian submarine off the coast of Florida? Right? Is there not a nuclear Russian submarine off the coast of Florida, right? Around Cuba? Yeah. See? So we're close, man. You know, this shit about to go down, and the fact that, again, dealing with the Saudis and the end of the petrodollar, we know America is like one black swan event away from introducing their CBDC. And I believe New York, they're the first city to roll out the digital ID system, man. I got to look more into that, but I seen brothers posting that. They rolling out that digital ID system, man. I know Australia already did it. Australia already rolled it. They rolled out digital ID system. So, you know, we're here. We are here, man. Like shit, like he says, man. We won Black Swan event away. All right, and we know ahead of these elections, we expect a whole lot of shit to be shaken up. I mean, it already is getting shaken up. I mean, Trump is a fucking felon. Like, you know, so you know, the Most High, he's working on this place, man. You see, so we in beautiful times. But here's the point. Isaiah 34:5, it says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. See that? So we know Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom, Esau, Edom, you Edomites, right? What did it say? It says, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. You're the curse, man. That's why America's going to be wholly made desolate and destroyed, because you Edomites are going to be that's a lot. You're going to be wiped out, man. If you live over here in America, Babylon the Great, all right, you're going to be wiped out. You're all going to be put to death. Okay, that's why it tells you in Numbers, the book of Numbers, this land can't be cleansed by the blood that shed it therein, but by the blood of him that shed it, man. See? And we know he was back. We know we were all back here, man, during the thick of slavery. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 generations ago. So due to the hundreds of millions of Israelites that have died in America, Babylon the Great, yeah, that blood is going to be required on the heads of you Edomites, man. And you other nations, you're going to go through it as well, as we just showed you in Isaiah 34. Okay, but the point was that the people of the Most High's curse are you Edomites. That's that. All right. Okay, and we showed you that in Sirach 33, the Most High can make one person a curse, he can make another person honorable, you know? And we showed you in Isaiah 24. I'm gonna grab it again. Verse 6, Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth. So the curse is who? Esau, Edom, right? Devour the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left, man. And we know the second death is going to be by way of thermonuclear fire, man, by way of those ICBMs. See, so you can thank Esau, Edom for the reason why millions of people are about to be put to death in this third war, man. You can thank him for why your wives, your children are about to be getting them letters very, very soon and shipped over there across the seas, man. Yeah, that's what it just said. It says, because the curse devoured the earth, they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Yeah, so thank these damn Edomites, man. Okay, for turning everything upside down. Now you people are about to get the reward for being wicked, man. You see that? Right? All right. Matter of fact, let's grab this in Psalms. Let's grab this in the book of Psalms 82. You see? Right? So you know, you got to understand why the Most High hates and why he tells us to hate the wicked, because they've devoured the earth. They turned everything upside down. And quite frankly, we tired of living in this shit, man. I don't want to live in a fucking Ready Player One society where I got to live in a virtual, I gotta live in a fucking metaverse, and I don't know if I'm talking to a fucking man or a woman that's identifying as the opposite gender, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we don't want to live in this shit no more, right? So we're grateful the Most High has risen up to the prey and is about to bring holy hell on this place, man. Yeah, we're tired of this shit, and honestly, man, you heathen nations, you should be tired of it too, man. Okay, because Esau, like, he ain't even, because none of you will ever come back into power. You heathen will never rule again, man. And Esau, you know, he's as powerful as he is. He got the majority of everything, and he's giving you heathen crumbs, right? He's giving y'all crumbs, man. All right, so y'all really, everybody should be tired of this damn devil. All right, but this is Psalms 82 and verse 4. All right, it reads, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. And we just showed you who the wicked is, man. Right? It says rid them out of the hand of the wicked. It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. See, that's why the Most High said to Esau, what hast thou done to declare my judgments or my statutes? Because they only know darkness, man. Okay, that's the only way they know. But in what they've done is they've pushed that darkness on our people, and now 2/3, all right, are left in that darkness, man. You see that? It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Yeah. So everything is backwards. Everything's turned upside down. Nobody knows they right from they left, because this man has completely turned the earth upside down, man. Okay? All right? And Esau, you can't, just like a leopard can't change his spots, and a dark-ass Hamite can't change that complexion, his skin complexion, Esau can't do good, man, because he's only accustomed to do evil, right? And that's what that Sirach 33 and Romans 9 go into. Dealing with the potter can make a particular vessel to behave a certain way forever, and he can't change that. See? Right? Let me grab this since I mentioned it in Revelation 6. Since now we know that the curse that's devoured the earth is Esau, Edom, we understand they're going to be destroyed, man. Matter of fact, all right, this is Revelation 6. And 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. All right, Salaki. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right. To take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Okay, so we know that Esau, Edom is that red horse that's taking peace from the earth, man. Starting all the way back, dealing with the Greco-Romans. All right? Okay? And let me grab this in Revelation 11 real quick. Okay, and I'm going to close out. This is Revelation 11 and 18. Where shall I get?